Fuck, already? I don't know if I can do it. It's just, I don't even know how to say it, or where to begin. I guess it starts something like this. I came to this place with this overjoyed desire to start something new with the love of my life and leave the rest behind. Cutting out all strains of attachments as new environments excited me and set off the adrenaline that I never thought I had. Who'd thought that this chapter could be written so quickly in a blink of an eye? With new faces registered, new courses selected, new places to reside in, and most importantly, freedom. Freedom from the constraints of curfews, freedom from the rules and guidelines in which I am the only one in control, and of course, freedom from the disappointments that have haunted me from the previous chapter of my life. Soon enough, I'm waking up to this new fast-paced environment where new information is constantly thrown at me, and now that I look back, everything feels like a blur. I'll never forget the day when I lost the love of my life, and I could never forgive myself for what I did. As a boy, she guided my steps and picked me up when I fell down, quickly turning any negative situation around with just a smile. As a man, well, I never had the chance to be a man to her. Whoever she is with now, I'm sure they walk on the path of happiness. I'll never forget the day when I failed my first quiz, my first test, my first exam, and my first 50 in an academic institution. I'll never forget the day when I met the guy and his group of friends that made me the person I am today. With such a simple invitation, yeah man, you should totally come out, it'll be fun, yeah. I inherited a family known as the GG Squad. The journeys we went on, the trips we took, the logistics of how our rehearsals went, the show we opened, the fans we met, the pride that I felt I finally belonging to something where I mattered. Everyone is so unique and so talented. But after all that, nothing really mattered as much as knowing that they cared. I'll never forget the long dreaded commute every day to school, where I rose and fell with the sun, the rush hour traffic, and the bus that took forever to come. I'll never forget the faces of each individual that has ever crossed my path or said hi to me. Sometimes I wish I had taken the time to get to know them better, understand their stories, and learn what they have to offer. I'll never forget the professors that put students' needs first and reason with their personal issues. Sometimes I wonder, what's the point? What's the point of learning something when I'm just trying to get a passing grade? What's the point of letting grades indicate my level of intelligence? What's the point of coming to class? Sometimes all it takes to go to class is being able to see the person that makes you warm inside. I'll never forget the girls that I crushed on, the ones I liked, and the ones who gave me a piece of themselves. And I'll never forget the last time I picked up a pen and wrote my last exam. I guess I'm a person who lacks the ability to say goodbye. But one day, when I walk down a certain path, everyone will be gone and everywhere will be empty, except the colors that are left behind.